Nice job coming up with that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Carson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Carson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So that is a disaster on your part.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yards there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a timeout signal. Time. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for... And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first. The Gipper, let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Looking to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Javon Hargrave there on the...
More than that, this guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
68 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 3.
Carson flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone. He'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Carson being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to complete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on
Mark him down at the 30.